Today, in this class, we are going to discuss about the types of sentences. Before going to the discussing about the types of sentences, let's see what is the importance of language. How the language plays an important role in our life in the English language. So, language is a system of communication through which thoughts, ideas, emotions, and intentions are conveyed. The sentence is a basic unit of communication, and sentences are classified according to the function or purpose they perform in conveying a meaning. Based on communicative intention, sentences are broadly classified into four, and they are declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory sentences. Each type has its own grammatical characteristics, communicative role, and significance in effective language use. Now, let's see the examples of four type of sentences, and in the later class we should be able to identify what type of sentences are each one. Now, let's move on to the first type of sentences, and it is the declarative sentences. Declarative sentences is primarily used to state or declare information. Its function is to present facts, opinions, beliefs, explanations, or descriptions in a direct and straightforward manner. This type of sentence forms the backbone of both written and spoken discourse. As it is the most commonly used sentence form, the declarative sentences helps in constructing narratives, explanations, reports, and academic writing by providing clarity and logical flow of information. Structurally, they usually follow a conventional grammatical order, making them easy to understand and interpret. The tone of declarative sentences is generally neutral and objective, though it can also reflect certainty, doubt, or emphasize depending on the context. Now, let's see the definition of declarative sentences. Declarative sentences, as we already said, makes a statement or express an opinion. They are most commonly type of sentence and it ends with a period. So the main important element in the declarative sentence is that it's expressing a statement or an opinion and it ends with a period. The example of declarative sentences include the sun rises in the east. I believe in hard work. The cat sleep on the mat. And its purpose is to inform, describe, or explain something. Now, let's move on to the second type of sentence, and it is interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence is designed to seek information or provoke a response. The central purpose of this type of sentence is inquiry. It reflects curiosity, doubt, or the desire to confirm or clarify information. It plays a crucial role in interactive communication, classroom teaching, discussions, interviews, and research settings. They encourage participation and promote critical thinking by inviting answers or explanations. Let's look the interrogative sentences in point wise. The specialty or the function. It's used to inquire, that is, used to directly ask a question, seek answers, aims to elicit information, and spark curiosity, encourages engagement and thought. And the example of these sentences include: what is your favorite color? Did you finish your homework? How can you solve this problem? Etc. And the Third type of sentence is imperative sentences. An imperative sentence is used to direct, influence, or guide the actions of others. It serves functions such as giving commands, making requests, offering advice, issuing warnings, or providing instructions. In simple terms, we can say that imperative sentences issues a direct command, make a request, or give an instruction. The subject of an imperative sentence, that is you, is usually implied. Example for these type of sentences include: please close the door, turn off the lights when you leave, submit your report by Friday. So now it's the end of the third type of sentence. And the fourth type of sentence is exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence is used to express intense feelings or emotions. Unlike other sentence types, they that focus on information or action. This type emphasizes emotional expression. It reflects strong reactions such as happiness, surprise, admiration, anger, fear, or sorrow. Exclamatory sentences add emotional depth and expressiveness to language, making communication more vivid and impactful. The examples of exclamatory sentences include: what a beautiful day, and it expresses the emotion of joy. The next one is I can't believe it, and it's an element of surprise. Get out of here, and shows the anger of someone. Now we come to the end of the four types of sentences, and now let's have a quick recap on the examples and whether we could be able to identify the sentence types or not. The first type of sentence is the cat says the mouse. The cat says the mouse. And the answer is it's a declarative sentence. Are you going to the party? Are you going to the party? It comes under interrogative sentence because it ends with a question mark. Please pass the salt. Please pass the salt. It's a imperative sentence as it's a request. What an incredible view. What an incredible view. It's an exclamatory sentence because the sentence ends with an exclamatory mark. Now, these are the four types of sentences that we discussed today: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. Here are the short definition and also the examples and a rule for the each type of sentences. Now, here are the crafting effective sentences, rules in crafting the effective sentences and choosing the right type. First one is write clearly. Use declarative sentences for conveying facts and information. Employ interrogative sentences to prompt thought or gather input. Deploy or employ exclamatory sentences to add passion and highlight key moments. Utilize imperative sentences for clear instruction or commands. Here are some of the common mistakes and how to avoid them in our sentences. Overuse of exclamation is the first one, and too many exclamation marks diminish their impact. Use them sparingly for the true emphasis. Second one is unclear commands. Third one is unambiguous questions. And fourth one is monotonous declaratives. Now, let's see the educational implications of the types of sentences. Understanding the types of sentences is essential for developing effective communication skills. Knowledge of sentence types helps the learners construct meaningful sentences, vary their writing style, and express ideas appropriately in different contexts. In teaching and learning, awareness of sentence functions enables teachers to design better instructional strategies and help students to improve comprehension, expression, and grammatical accuracy. In conclusion, we can say that the classification of sentences based on purpose highlight the functional diversity of language. Declarative sentences provide information, Interrogative sentences encourage inquiry. Imperative sentences guide action, and exclamatory sentences express emotions. So, these are the four types of sentences that we study today, and the purpose also is mentioned here. Together, these sentence types contribute to the clarity, interaction, instruction, and expressiveness in communication. A thorough understanding of these forms enhances linguistic competence and supports effective teaching and learning. So the types of sentences plays an important role in our day-to-day lives communications. So that's all for today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.